Hello everybody and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Here we are, Thursday already, and what a day it's been so far. What a day. We've got 3 more shows to come for you today as we get ready for Sara to take over. If you can hear her, she's not actually here in the studio, she's in Studio 2. She is over on, is she doing Sewing Street at the minute? She's just finishing up on Sewing Street, so if you can hear her dulcet tones, she'll be in here live at 2 o'clock this afternoon for her official takeover for 2 hours. And basically your day looks like wake up call right now, an hour where we're going to be previewing lots of the goodies coming up. Then you've got 2 hours with Sara for that Sara takeover. And then Debbie and I are going to be back for you later on tonight for a kind of final hour wrap up of everything in the takeover. So lots to look forward to. This show, what we're going to do is bring you some of the big deals from the takeover, plus bring you a lot of tariff-free items as well. Because if you shop the day, you will see that we've popped together loads of great deals for you. We've got 10 deals. Am I allowed to say what's coming up in the show later on with the... We've got price drops for you as well. We've got so much. And loads of tariff-free goodies as well. What I will say, with the tariff-free deals that we've got, the stocks aren't huge. So when we preview them in this show, if you like them, jump in, grab them, don't wait until later on. Now, as I said, Sara's here in the middle show, but in this show and later on, I'm back with one of my absolute faves. Will we be sensible today? That is the question, or will we be laughing and mucking about? What do you reckon, Debbie?
We were so unsensible yesterday. I'm actually laughing because the bag is nearly as big as me next to me. Look at the size of this bag. I probably could get in that. Yes, it's a massive bag. But yes, it's going to be fun today. I've only got this show, then Sara's in, and then we've got the last show. But yeah, a fun day. But I am going to be prepping between shows with something that's brand new that's coming to us on... Tomorrow, yes. Yeah. Is it our weekly wonder we do, or is that on Monday?
It is the pick of the week.
Weekly wonder on a Monday, pick of the week on the Friday. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yep, got that right.
You have me questioning that for a second. I was like, I think so.
Do you know what? I've had a really fun show this morning, though. Had loads of interaction. We were talking about birthdays this morning because it was Jan's birthday yesterday. Yeah. And Jan's on socials today, so we were talking about birthday surprises. So yeah, which was really good. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day today.
I was talking about this the other day, a birthday surprise that I had, and it was my mum trying to be nice, but it was really cringe. It was my second year at boarding school when I'd moved to this new school. Yeah. And I was 13 and I lived about 60 miles away from home, and I was trying to like get in with all the cool kids, you know, like a bit of a geeky lad I was with glasses, and I was trying to get in with the cool boys and stuff. And we used to have our boarding house right next to where we used to go in to have our breakfast and stuff, and just by the boarding house there was a hedge, so you had to walk round the hedge to get to the dinner hall, to go into the dinner hall. Right. And on the morning of my 13th birthday, I was like walking around like with all the lads, you know, getting ready to go for breakfast, came round the corner and my mum was there in her bright green Citroen car with balloons out the side of it, banners all over it, and she brought like this buffet, this like breakfast buffet for me. Do you know when you just want the ground to open up and swallow you?
It's so sweet.
It was sweet, but just everyone was like, ah, your mum's driven 60 miles, ah, mummy's boy. Yeah, I still remind her of that every year.
Since that day, you've never had another surprise for your birthday then?
Except from the one here. Last year. Last year. And you were all in on that.
Yeah, what was funny is that I come in with tracksuit, I even had a cap hat, and Ben didn't even think like, well, that's weird, because Debbie never dresses like that.
Yeah. I don't know what was going through my mind that day. Well, I just thought, she's just like dressed down for the day.
Today.
Yeah, just got a bit cash. Yeah. Anyway, we could say a few quick hellos before we get into it. Radical Rachel on the socials for this one. Karen's in saying, this is Karen Eberling saying, good morning from Florida. I have coffee and I am ready. I like that. Trudy's in saying good morning. Hello to Karen in sunny Hampton Roads, VA. And Monica is in, good afternoon, from Cluj-Napoca. It's Teachers' Day today in Romania, so we have a day off. This means I can watch you guys. Well, that's nice, Monica.
That is nice.
Jane says, Ben, yes, Jane, I've sent a craftimonial to you. Where did you send it? Where is it? Let us know, Jane. We've had 4 new ones come through. So we've had one from Holly Collie, we've had one from Alison Mason, one from Sarah Thompson, and one from, who's the other one from? Oh, Alex Gerling. So we've got all of those, and hopefully we'll show them a little bit later on for you. Oh, talking to Alison, she's in, still reigning in Kidderminster. Thank you, Alison, for your craftimonial. Louise Burton joins us. Paul Prince says, good day to Debbie, Ben, team, and all the crew. And Conrad says, I'm counting down the days to my birthday. How many days, Conrad? Let us know. We're going to get into it. We're going to have a look at the biggest bag in the world ever that Debbie has got. This is tariff-free, and I believe there were only 100, and already you guys have been shopping for this.
Yes, big bag, but no big charges, that's for sure. It's an amazing bag. You can see there you're saving. It is actually an incredible bag. So I'm going to show you the things that you're going to be paying for. What do you fancy? Some glue pens.
Oh.
These are always so popular. You're getting 5 ballpoint pens in here. They're glue pen. They've got blue glue in them as well. It means you can see where they go, and then when it dries, it becomes tacky, so it's sticky then. So it's just a brilliant glue pen. You're getting 5 of those in there. We're also popped in. You will get a nice clean one. We've got a nice dirty one there to show you, but you are getting your Royal and Langnickel paintbrush. So that will come inside there. Johnny said he couldn't find a clean one. So you're paying for those too. You're also paying for these pens. So these are your classic excuse me, they're your art markers, which means you're getting 12 in there. You're getting some amazing colours, and you're getting 2 ends on there. So you're getting your chisel nib and your bullet nib on there. So both really good nibs to have, especially your chisel one, because that gives you the most lay down of colour, and you're getting them in beautiful, vibrant florals. So that pack is coming to you. So that's your 3 things there. Also, your essential collection you're getting in your Aqua Blend pencils. These are truly amazing pencils. If you've never tried them before, get this goodie bag, because the goodies in here are just exceptional. You're getting 24 pieces in total there with all of those amazing barrels. Now, why I say amazing is because your pencils are thicker than your regular size pencils. So you're going to get loads of watercolour pigment in there and really vibrant, beautiful colours that you're getting in that one. So that's your essential collection. And then one more item that you'll be paying for, which you'll be pleased to be paying for, is your stack and store box. These fly out the door every time we get them in. They're super strong, really sturdy. You can literally chuck them about and they're not going to come undone. They're just the most amazing box. You've seen Sara chuck them about with everything.
Usually at me.
Usually at you, yes, Ben. But that's amazing. So paying for that, paying for your pencils, paying for your pens, paying for your paintbrush and your 5 gel pens. So that's a pretty good bundle, isn't it?
It is.
$71.95, or your platinum price $57.56 or $76.76. So what's in the bag?
Get in the bag.
So it's a blooming big bag.
There's a couple of things in there.
We'll have to blend it. It's just a couple, a couple. I mean, you know, I can't believe we've got any of these left. When we got these, they literally just sold out. I mean, we never got them back in again. So they're absolutely incredible. They're an embossing folder, but you know, you get your die. This is the die, and you get a stamp that stamps inside that bit. So you can cut it to split the embossing folder, or you can just cut out your die cut, put that across in a different colour, or stamp into it, or you can just stamp into your embossing folder, because the embossing folder allows that bit in between. So it's a 3-piece stamp, die and embossing folder. You've then got, love this, you're getting your vellums here. So you're getting your pack of Royal Jungle, which is your vellum pack. These are exceptional quality, absolutely beautiful. You're getting all of those from the Royal Jungle. That's free. Wow, we're doing these this morning. So anyone that wanted to get their washi tapes, we were showing you, is getting a whole pack of your 3 here. These ones are, I'm not sure which ones it says. Does it say? It doesn't say on the pack.
Are they the everyday ones?
No, but what I mean is you get different sentiments.
Oh, yeah.
This one is, it's your birthday ones.
Birthday, yeah, everything.
So you're getting your birthday ones, so inside those. So you're getting a 3-pack of your birthday, 2 different sentiments on each one. So you're getting 6 different sentiments. Oh, no, I'm being silly. You get all the sentiments in there. So you get your friends one, which you get 2 sentiments. You get your thank you ones, 2 sentiments, and your birthday, 2 sentiments.
Yeah.
Being silly, all in your gold. This It's huge, this bag. You're getting your pack of stamps. I love these little stamps. These are absolutely amazing. You are getting your wooden stamps and you're getting your little ink block as well. So they come in from Violet Studio.
The designs may vary on the wooden stamps.
Oh, okay. So you're still getting the wooden stamps, but your designs may vary. So you'll be getting those ones. You're getting your Happy Valentine die set. So that will come in there. You're also getting, love this one. There's loads of dies in here. 9 dies. If I just bring them up, you're getting, look at that. Getting a whole pack, your foliage and your pumpkins, your, what's that called?
And they said melons then, it's a squash.
Butternut squash, yeah, so loads in there. I love that pack. That's a brilliant die set to have. So that's your 9 die set. You're also getting a pack of your layerable.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah, they're amazing. So these ones come in 5 parts and you layer them up to create the most amazing toppers. They're 5.5 by 5.5, 180 GSM. You're getting 40 designs in there, but you're getting 5 of each. So they're absolutely amazing to have. Wow, you're also getting Colorista pencils in here, so all your different colours of your Colorista pencils, which are absolutely amazing. I think these are just blendable, so wax pencils, so amazing at that one. And then you've got cardstock as well in here, so yes, cardstock as well in your Centura Pearl. Is this one your metals, I want to say?
Yeah,
right, metallic. So your metallic ones of your Centura Pearl, which is absolutely amazing. Then that's the one from Paper Dynamics, so Keith's popped something in there for us as well. And we've only got a sweet treats board in here as well. Johnny was looking for this morning, so I'm glad he found it. I love this box because not only can you make this amazing box on there, so literally put your card there, use your scoring tool, draw around them, create all those different elements. It's also got some amazing, really large shapes on the back in your circles and your hearts. So you're getting all of those inside your box. So all of this is free. All your card pack, your pencils, your vellum washi tapes, your dies, your stamps, your layerable sentiment, your stamp die and embossing folder, and your embossing board. That's absolutely amazing. That's included in the top there. No wonder we needed a big bag to get everything in there. Platinum price today, $57.56 or $76.76.
Got to be quick for that. We had 100. There's less than 100 now. Could even sell out, I'm just being told, before Sara even gets to it. We've got less than 90 of those remaining now, so over 10 of those already gone. Thank you, Jane. You say put the crafting mail on your page. I've seen it and I shall watch it in full later. Thank you. Conrad says 16 days till my birthday, 21st of June. I know a few other people have got their birthday on the 21st of June.
Hey, that's me and Craig.
Yeah.
Me and Craig, 21st of June. Summer solstice babies.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yes. Yeah. Love the board, says Jane, and the boxes are gold. They stack beautifully. That is a brilliant deal. Less than 90 of those to go round now. Something else I want to show you. This is tariff-free, is our envelope template, 3-piece showstopper. You will get your apron and the magnets with this. So you know the new apron, which you've got, you'll get that included, plus you'll get the magnets as well. What you get within this set, all the papers, but actually more than that, and these aren't that much fun to look at, but what they are going to do for you is allow you to create envelopes with your liners without any fuss, without any stress. And actually, these are brilliant because yesterday we were making envelopes with the enveloper, and I know a lot of people get on with that, and a lot of people find that very, very easy. But some people don't. Some people, for whatever reason, find that difficult to use. So what we've done again here, and we do this, if you think of things like your stamping, for example, we give you options. We give you ways to be able to do things one way. If you can't do it that way, do it another way. This is a really simple way for you to be able to make lots of different sizes of envelopes and the templates to go with. So as I say, they're not very interesting to look at, but you're going to be making 4x6 envelopes, really simply, 5x7, and each of them again come with the liner to go with your envelope. 5.5 by 5.5 size envelopes. You've got your quarter US letter size in there as well. Money envelope size. You're going to be creating envelopes for your 5x5. That's the liner template to go with that. These aren't in any particular order. So let me find some more in here. You've also got your DL size, which you're going to be creating. Again, you've got the liner for doing that. Your slimline 3.5 by 8.5 size. 5x7 is included in here as well. You've got your little Diddy 3x6 size. 4.5 by 4.5. I think overall there are 12 different size envelope templates with all of the liners. A6 is included in there too. Could not be easier for you to be able to create envelopes specific to the card sizes that you're making. And then, of course, the brilliant thing is you can match up the colours of your cards with the envelopes as well. Because I think, you know, we tend to, as a whole, forget about envelopes. You know, you've made a beautiful card and then you just shove it in like a boring old white envelope, don't you? This is the opportunity for you to really jazz up your envelopes and make sure that, you know, especially if you're posting them, the recipient knows that it's fun mail, it's good mail that they're receiving. And look at these papers, by the way. We're giving you 36 sheets of the single-sided paper in here, so you're getting 12 designs, 3 sheets of each, and there's loads of different styles in here, but complementing colours, so you can choose your style for your envelope, and then you can have like a complementing design for that envelope, Lila. Of course, you can choose other papers to use as well, because I'm sure you have probably 1 or 2 sets of papers in your craft room, but that is all included in this bundle. Now, the showstopper element of this is the fact that you get your templates, you get your paper, but you also get, as modelled by the wonderful Debbie Fisher, your brand new apron, your craft royalty. Look at that.
I want this apron. I want an apron.
I think it's the only one in the building, isn't it?
Oh, have we not selling them separately?
Not yet.
Ah, I want this as well. Are the magnets in that bundle?
Yeah. Have you got them over there?
I've stuck them on. You don't get the pencils,
no,
but I've stuck them on here. I love this. This kitchen runs on coffee and crafting.
That's great, that.
If only crafting burned calories, absolutely. I'm a crafter. What's your superpower? I love those. They're absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I've stuck them onto my tin here. But so you can see they are magnets and yeah, they're absolutely fabulous. So you're getting those, yeah, and your apron.
There you go. Tariff-free, $51.99, $63.95 is the price on that. But again, go swiftly because we don't have huge stocks left of that particular showstopper. So get it in your basket, get it checked out. Paw prints, my envelope templates came yesterday. And I don't think I've ever seen that board, says Paw Prints ×4, the board that is in that bag. I think we've got about 85 of that bag left now, so you will have to go pretty swiftly indeed. We're concentrating on this show about items which are tariff-free for you. So if you are in the US, this is definitely the show to be shopping on and get the deals now because things are low stocked, like this next item, which is limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means
it soon won't be seen. How fabulous is this? The first time, so I might be a bit overexcited. I've not seen our merch. No, because I was on holiday. I was in Venice. I love these. Good quality as well. I really love this. Crafting forever, housework whenever.
Yes,
I
love that.
That's amazing. It's absolutely brilliant. I've still got the apron on, but you don't get the apron. But you do get that tea towel. And you also get these. So these are fabulous. If you haven't seen them or you haven't gone for them, make sure you do, because these are what every single person wants in their stash, because they have so many. Oh, it's limited, yes, so I'm saying that. Please be quick on these, because you don't want to miss out on these dies. They're absolutely amazing. These are, it says life moments, because it means you can build up to whatever's happening in your life, whether it's wishing someone luck, whether you're grateful for something, just because your thoughts are with somebody. It's got so much in there, thinking of you. You're great, you congrats, you celebrate, you're happy. There is honestly a word for everything in there. I think they're absolutely brilliant, and you get your numbers and your ordinals as well. So I think that's absolutely brilliant that you're getting all of those inside here. The largest die on here is 5.4 centimetres and by 1.3 centimetres, and the smallest one is 0.9 centimetres by 1 centimetre. So that gives you the sort of they're really just lovely small designs that you can put on everything and be really personal with them. On top of that, not only are you getting your tea towel, and you're also getting your Centura pearl.
Yeah.
So you're getting it in your bronze and your deep purple, both absolutely beautiful colours. These dies will cut beautifully into those, but it is your showstopper. You're getting that for £38 or $51, but obviously your platinum price is £30.40 or $40.80. That's absolutely amazing, but please grab those because they will sell out.
Very, very busy indeed. The biggest template, Jamie was just asking about the envelope templates. There's 5x5 in there. And there's also, 5.5 by 5.5 square. And then you've got a 5x7 size as well. So those are the two biggest sizes that you've got as far as your templates are concerned. The papers are beautiful, says Kathy. They are, absolutely. Love the magnets, says Tracy. And Conrad says, I'm hoping to get some crafting bits for my birthday. Well, fingers crossed, 16 days time. I can't wait to show you this next deal. It is the tag dies and paper pad, 4-piece showstopper. Now, you will get with this the tote bag, I believe, which I don't have here in the studio. And you will also get your Centura Pearl ivory cardstock. Do you know what? There's so many deals where, because what we've tried to do, right, is make as many bundles as we can tariff free, and of course we do that by adding in items which were made here in the UK. So yes, you'll find in a few of the bundles we have got the apron, we've got the tea towel and whatnot. The bag is around somewhere. Can't tell you where it is, but you get the bag. And you get the ivory Centura Pearl cardstock in here. Now, I'm going to start here because the Stardust celebrations, I was so gutted that I missed out on launching this because I don't think it took a genius to realise that this was going to absolutely fly. Oh, hang on a minute, airmail. There you go. There's the bag.
That was airmail.
That is the bag you're going to get, the Craft Tote. So that's really cute, actually, isn't it?
I like that as well.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you've obviously got the print on there, but if you decide to, you can add to that as well if you want, can't you? Put your glitter paste on there and stuff like that.
Or bring it along to, if you've already got one, bring it along to our pop-up shop because me and Ben will all sign it.
Yeah.
The only person who won't have is our Debbie.
Ben and Debbie's doodle desk.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Yes, so whatever you like, we'll draw for you. So you get that included. The paper pad, though, yes, I was going to say, I don't think it took a genius to say that this was going to absolutely fly, and it did. One of the most stunning paper pads I think you are ever likely to get your hands on. 12 designs, 3 of each. Take a look. My goodness me. I don't know if you've ever tried. Have you ever tried to take a picture of fireworks? It is the most difficult thing to do. Like I don't know whether I just do it wrong or whatnot, but whenever I'm at a firework display, I try and take pictures, and I always end up with just after they've exploded. I never managed to catch them like this, but we have done it for you in this paper pad. I mean, my goodness me, just the most stunning paper pad you're ever likely to get for all sorts of celebrations. Yes, it can be for birthdays. Yes, it can be for anniversaries, but I'm thinking like, 4th of July, potentially, which will be here before you know it. Graduation here in the UK, things like, could be for Christmas, I suppose, certainly for bonfire night as well. I can't recall having seen a pad, Debbie, as stunning as this. It's incredible.
Yeah, I think just the whole fact that it is that explosion of fireworks looks incredible, and the colour palette on this is so good as well, so I do absolutely love it. And I like the B side as well. Yeah, if you want something just a little bit more sparse, then yeah, it's beautiful.
I can tell you're going to have to be very quick, and this is the case right across the tariff-free deals. We are very, very low on stock, so there are 73 chances left to buy here if you want to jump in and grab these. You get the paper pad, the bag, you get the Centura Pearl, and you get your multimedia tag dies as well. I can imagine these will be very, very popular indeed. Great obviously for creating tags, but great for creating little embellishments and decorations to your projects as well. And with these being multimedia, it will cut through lots of different materials, alongside your paper and your card, things like your fabric, things like your mount board, all these different things, and you're getting those tag dies in 6 different sizes with your pad, with your bag, with your cardstock. That is a great deal for £40 platinum, $48 if you're in the US. It is tariff free for the next 73 people, and then that is gone, so go swiftly. Next up, Debbie's got a deal on some Centura Pearl.
I certainly have. I have got some Centura Pearl, and I have got some amazing colours here. So that gorgeous red, we've got the platinum and the pearl gold as well. And don't just think Christmas. I know that says Christmas red, but actually I think that's a real sexy red. You can use that all year round, especially for Valentine's. Now, speaking of Valentine's, you're only going to get a free scratch and reveal kit with it as as well for absolutely free. I think that's amazing. You've got 113 elements in there because you're getting all your stickers so that you're getting them in your gold, your silver and your rose gold. So they're going to go with your platinum and your pearl gold Centura pearl, but you're getting those absolutely free. You're getting a stamp set in there as well. They're amazing stickers. They come in all different colours, but that's incredible value. I think that's amazing. Platinum price £9.58 or $16.78. Grab those ones, especially when you're getting a free kit like this. If I just show you what you're actually getting, this is your stamp set. I mean, that is incredible in itself. Let me just bring in the back of this and then you'll be able to see that a little bit better. But loads of different stamps that you've got in there. Marry me, forever, date night. I love, this was the one with the date night, wasn't it? So you could stamp all your different date nights. So ice cream, there is, I think, eat in, eat out, have watch a film, romantic wall, all sorts there.
Board games on there as well, isn't it?
Board games, that's right.
That's your favourite, isn't it?
That's absolutely our favourite, yes. So do love a board game. But yeah, I think that is absolutely brilliant. But to come with your stickers as well, in your gold, your silver and your rose gold, and look at the size of those stickers, which are amazing. You can put photographs, these over photographs, and it won't ruin the photograph because it's got a seal over the top of it. So when you scratch it off, it's not going to scratch your photograph. So I think that's a brilliant kit to get for absolutely free. And all you're paying for is your 3 packs of your Centura pearl. Grab those ones, they're going to fly.
Alison Mason says the tea towel sentiment is so true. Why do housework when you can craft?
It's very true.
Exactly right.
I don't.
Oh, well, there you go. To be fair, I don't a lot really, actually. I've made myself useless in my house in the fact that I do the jobs, the housework jobs, to a standard which I think is acceptable, not in Mrs. M's book. Acceptable. So we've got to the point now in our relationship where she's just like, oh, don't bother, I'll just do it.
Is that a ploy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm the same, Johnny. I do the ironing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do the ironing. Bins is my job as well.
Right.
Bins, cutting the grass, and a little bit of the washing and stuff like that. But any cleaning, I just don't do to the standard that's required. Or vacuuming, I don't do either. No. What? 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 Dusting?
And I lie, I do housework, by the way. I'm not lazy.
Or is she? Laurie says the tea towel could be used to make a tote bag or a pillow cover. It could, if you wanted to do that, you could. Love the tag dyes, using them a lot. And Hilary says, my tote is ready to be filled on Saturday. Tracy says, what about a Ben cat on the bag, anyone? And apparently there's lots of chat about my cat from yesterday. If you want me to draw that on your bag on Saturday, you're welcome. And if you want Debbie to draw her rabbit kangaroo thing, she'll do that.
It was a dog.
It was a rabbit, kangaroo, Great Dane, giraffe, wasn't it?
Is it still up here?
No, Jamie took it, didn't he?
It was a dog. Oh. It's just that it looks a little bit giraffe-y. Well, just because I put spots, so there's a... I suppose it does look a little bit like a rabbit.
Yeah.
It
started off as a rabbit, didn't it?
No, it was always supposed to be a dog.
Oh, I thought you started it off as a rabbit.
No, the dog's like running around happy and its ears like flop up and that's what it was supposed to be like, yeah. I'm no artist.
You are, but you are.
I actually thought that was all right.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Not as good as my droopy dog, though. Look at that.
No, not at all. Your droopy dog was very good.
And a tree.
I cannot bear. I can't say I can't bear. I can bear to look at it, but I can't stop laughing at your rabbit butt.
Cat butt.
Cat butt. Cat butt.
Cat butt. A cat butt, if you're watching, it wasn't a picture of you. It was a picture of a cat butt. You were watching yesterday, weren't you? If you weren't, go back and watch. Or not. It was, no, it was in the, what show was that on? Craft Vault. It was in Craft Vault. It was about 20 minutes in, apparently, Jamie said. And then the show just went downhill from there. Today is my eldest son's birthday, says Mistress Dow, and my eldest granddaughter's was on Tuesday, so I think I deserve a present. You absolutely do. And Kelly says, my envelope template came yesterday, and I love the apron. We'll be using my envelope template later on today, and I cannot wait. Another tariff-free deal for you. We looked at these a lot yesterday, so this is a slightly different bundle of the Rick Rack dies. Rick Rack dies. Rick Rack dies. Sorry. don't know where that came from. So what you get in this bundle are the 9 dies that we were talking about and showing you yesterday. Just absolutely brilliant for creating stunning edges to cards, to pages and albums, for creating backgrounds with, for creating frames with, for creating scenery with, for threading your twine through. They are absolutely brilliant. You're getting 3 sets of your scalloped edge. You're getting 3 sets of your zigzag. A lot of you were chatting about these yesterday, you know, talking about using these as scene builders for things like the Great Outdoors collection. Cracked eggs like we were showing you yesterday, shark's teeth I think somebody said, and this one is absolutely brilliant too, the set which is your waves again. This one particularly good if you like to kind of do your intertwining of dies and linking those up, but you're getting 9 dies in total as far as the Rick Rack is concerned. And then to make this tariff free, we're bringing you your double-sided. Oh, that is right. Sorry, I was just looking at the screen saying 5-piece collection, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you're getting your fresh white Centura Pearl cardstock, 40 sheets there, A4, 310 GSM, double-sided that. And then we're also going to give you a pack of our Centura Pearl Platinum as well. So all of that is included in the bundle, 28 quid. Again, not huge stocks there. We've tried to make the day as tariff-free as possible, and what we thought would be quite nice is if we previewed all the tariff-free items in this show. Less than 100 of this bundle remaining, and that's going to be the case pretty much, I think, across all the deals that we've got for you today. Next up, safe to say, I saw this for the first time yesterday, Debbie, and I think it's one of my favourite collections of the year.
Yeah, mine too. I absolutely love it. There's such cool elements about this, and I love the fact that you've got the sort of more sort of little boy and the more little girl. So let's start off with that little adventurer, because I love the bits of it. This is Milo the monster, and Milo creates just the best monster. It's absolutely gorgeous and such an easy monster to put together. So obviously you can see his body, his arms and legs. This, he has 1 eye, or you could just have 2 eyes if you're using the smaller one, and you just put over the top. He's got teeth in there as well, and that's his smile or his frown, depending on how you want to put it. And then you get a balloon die in there as well, which is fabulous. Then you get this whole set of your sentiments, and I love it because it's just got like your little monster, cool dude. Raw means I love you in dinosaur. I absolutely love that. Dream big, have a super day, wild child, have a rawsome birthday. Loads of different sentiments on there. Then you've got your rocket. I mean, no little boy's collection would be anything without a super rocket. And I love that one, just building it up. And they're good sized dies as well, which I absolutely love. What about a digger? I know so many boys that love their diggers, and men. So having a digger would be absolutely
Have you ever been
amazing.
to Diggerland?
I haven't been to Diggerland, no. I bet that's cool.
There's one up here. There's one down south as well. Just basically go along and mess around in diggers all day.
I've got a bird something on my
Bird World.
Bird World, yes, in Surrey. Is it? Surrey?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've got someone told me about it this morning, because you can pay to go and feed the penguins. So I want to treat my daughter for that, because penguins are her favourite thing. We're talking about surprises for birthdays, and she got that. Her husband did that for her. She fed the penguins. How amazing is that? Yeah. But she said it's a lot cheaper there than what it is at the zoos. So yes, I thought I've got that one. So wrote it down. But I love the digger as well. I might do this for my. I've already done my dad's. I might do it for his birthday. I've done his Father's Day card. Not because my dad likes diggers, but he likes Emmerdale Farm.
Oh, right, there you go.
He loves Emmerdale, so I'll put up a digger on his card. And obviously you've got a paper pad, and my mind thinks weird things. And I love the paper pads. And these are amazing because they are pearlized as well. So you've got super pearlescent papers in all these really fun colours, which I absolutely love. All different designs and shapes and colours. You're going to absolutely love this pad. It is stunning, really stunning. And all the pages work really well together. So if you've got little bits of it, put them all together on a card. I've shown you how to do that before, and they look fabulous. So that one is your little adventurers. This one is your Sass and Sparkle. So the sassy girls in here are amazing. I love the little ballerina fairy. I think she's super cute. And honestly, that is my granddaughter. So that is Ava, and she loves shopping, and she'll sit there with her sunglasses on, with her hair in a mess, and she's so sassy. She loves her little bags. That just reminds me of her so much. So So you've got Let's Go Shopping. It wouldn't be a little collection, a Sass and Sparkle, without the fairy tale castle, which I absolutely love. Just being able to build that up looks incredible. But you could use that with the boys as well. I think that would be a good one to use as a castle for the boys. And Betty the car, I love. She looks super cute. You've got all the different eyes to go on there, and her mouth, and you've got that little bow for her. It's such a cute little car. I love that one so much. Then you've got, have we got one missing, or is it not in? Because I thought there was another dragon.
Oh yeah, there is another dragon, isn't there?
Yes, there was another dragon. I haven't got it unless it's under here. No, it's not, but there was one. So this one is Daisy the dragon. So that's probably why you like this collection. You've got a Daisy. I've got a goddaughter Daisy. So you've got Daisy the dragon. And then you've got a set of sentiments that go with that as well. So Too Much Sass, which I absolutely love. Sassy Since Forever, that is definitely my granddaughter. Sending Love and Rainbows to the Best Little Monster. Have a Very Nice Day. What's that top one say? Too Much Sass. I love that. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've also got Milo the Monster, but Missy the Monster. So you've got the girl one as well, and she's got little pigtails, which I absolutely love. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. That's Jake's kids, isn't it?
Mabel and Milo.
Oh, okay, right. You renamed them after Jake's kids, Milo and Mabel, yes. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful design. And this one, and what I would say, well, not because of the tariffs you don't want to do it, but you want to get extras of this pad. The pad is so beautiful. This is right up my street. I think the designs in here are so gorgeous, and having that, you can see it's pearlized. It's beautiful, beautiful papers. I absolutely love them. You need to be ordering multiples of those as well. So gorgeous designs, really pretty, very sassy. Absolutely love that one. So that's your actual two complete collections. But on top of that, we have popped in some Centura Pearl. Now this is your white, so let me just bring in the ticket so you can see it's double-sided, and more of your fresh white Centura Pearl, 40 sheets, which is amazing, and it really is incredible cardstock. You can't have enough of that, so even if you've gone for another bundle that's got that in, having extras of that is just going to be perfect. So 40 sheets of that one. You're then getting your Pal Silver, so 10 sheets of your Pal Silver. You're also getting 10 sheets of your Pal Gold, and you're also getting 10 sheets of your Christmas Red or Sexy Red there, which you're getting in that pack. But then on top of that as well, you are getting, now is this the one with the, what has it got in there, Johnny? Has it got the apron or the tea towel? I'm going to check on that one. I've got a feeling it might be the apron. So you're getting the apron that we've got, and the tea towel, and the magnets. So you're getting all your three magnets as well. So there's 50 of them left, so you absolutely want to be quick on them. So only 50 of those left. I love that. Magnets, tea towel, apron, Centura Pearl, all that Sassy collection, all that little adventurous collection. You absolutely want that. It's under £100 if you're platinum, $95.99 or $127.99. I love that one.
I don't know if you can help Mary, because I know you're only seeing all of this for sort of the first time, aren't you? But Mary's saying, on the bubble car set,
yes.
Says, where do you use the oval die? Because I'm having trouble working it out.
They're eyes, aren't they? I believe. So these ones are the wheels. Yeah. And then you've got the inner wheel. Yeah. And then all these ones are your eyes.
So you can have different size eyes.
Different eyes, yes.
Different expressions.
Yeah, different expressions. You can use these ones and matte and layer your eyes, or just have small eyes. You've got blinky eyes. So yeah, that's what they're for. The oval one is for your eyes. There you go.
Could be also, like I just said, James, it could be your headlights as well if you want them, I suppose.
Maybe it's the headlights. Yeah, I haven't used this one, so it could be headlights as well. Yes. Yeah. The packaging, we haven't got the packaging with us. We'll probably show that. What I'll do is have a look at the samples later, and then
you could also, couldn't they fit inside the window, and then you could have them as like little. You could have them as
little back seats,
or as seats, also like people, maybe little people's heads.
And you could have little people's heads, just draw faces on them.
Or a little monster. They're whatever you want them to be, I would say.
Whatever you want them to be. The dragon could sit in that car, couldn't you? You can have the dragon's head in the car.
See where your imagination takes you. Trudy says, a huge thank you to Crafter's Companion for putting together all these tariff-free bundles. I appreciate all you do. Jane says, the cat butt, hilarious. Karen says, I'm so happy. I've just ordered the Rick Rack, the tag dies and paper, and the embossed set Sass and Sparkle is due to arrive this week. Yes! And Linda Proctor says, my Sass and Sparkle showstopper arrived today. Cannot wait. This bundle I want to show you very quickly is these macro cut and emboss folders, or macro folders with the dies to be able to create your aperture. And that macro detail is just that. It's all about embossing plus, if you like. And this is the shot. There you go. He's right in there. That shows you the level of detail you are going to get. You see every single vein, every single little crease there on the petals, every piece of the foliage, the skeleton of the foliage and the leaves is there for you. It's that extra detail that you're going to get with these, and then of course that ability to be able to have that aperture effect as well. Now you've got beautiful roses in this set, the Radiant Roses. This one is your gorgeous gerbils, gerberas. And again, it's all about that extra detail, whether you're going to be using your ink pads to bring these to life, whether you're going to be cutting these into your black cardstock and using things like your gilding waxes. This one's beautiful as well, the ethereal echinacea, the Yorkshire flower. And then you've also got in this set the beautiful, alluring anemones. So 4 different designs that you've got within that set. You're also going to get, alongside your folders and your dies, more Centura pearl. Again, we're adding all these extras in to make it tariff-free for you. So you've got the Snow White hint of gold. You do actually get, I haven't got it all here, but you've got 50 sheets of the Snow White in that beautiful Centura pearl. And you just see that gold reflection that you're getting. So really nice colour to team up with perhaps some of your warmer colours. And then we're also going to give you your boxer board as well. This will work standalone, but you'll notice the little cuts here. If you've got the Ultimate Pro, that means that will sit nicely into your Ultimate Pro board, and it's going to allow you to create a whole host of different size boxes, box lids and box bases, whether you work in centimetres or inches. 8 inches you can go up to in an 1/8 of an inch increments, measurements up to 20 centimetres at 1/2 centimetre increments, and you do get your little booklet there as well, which does show you and give you lots of information on how to use it alongside your Pro. But as I say, you don't necessarily have to have the Ultimate Pro to use it. But there's plenty in there and plenty of shows that you can re-reference on YouTube as well. Just to say, alongside the boxer board and the Centura pearl, you also get, ta-da, the tea towel. The tea towel. Crafting forever, housework whenever. So all of that in there for $59.96 or $66.20. We are going to give you a bit of opportunity to get checked out. What I will say, I never like to panic or rush anybody, but if you are in the US, we don't have huge stocks of these tariff-free deals. So get them now. We will feature whatever we have got for you a little bit later on. And Sara's obviously here in an hour and 20 minutes to go through everything for you, but these really are the deals for the US customers to get. Coming up in that main show, we have got some sensational tenor deals, we've got price drops and everything. But now is the time to get checked out. We'll come back with a bit of a recap in about 4 or 5 minutes.
Tea first, and then from there it'll be meetings, and there could be commercial meetings, there could be creative meetings, I could be supporting one of my team. I also manage a large team, so it could be one-to-ones with those. Every day is different.
Getting early on the morning to work, set up all my cameras, all my TV monitors, make sure the lights are on. After the last show, we'll need to make sure everything's switched off, ready for the next day. Then I get to go home, just watch some TV, watch some movies or something when I'm making some food, and then...
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed before I get up in the morning.
Hi, it's Julesy One Kenobi here with my hoodie on. I just thought I'd let you know another reason why I absolutely love Crafters TV. The laughter and the giggles and the dressing up and the jokes. But the one thing for me that absolutely made me laugh so much I cried was the birthday week Vegas dressing up, where Ben was Belvis Mesley, and I just couldn't stop laughing because of the wig. The wig just did it for me, and I just absolutely couldn't stop laughing every time it came on. And that's another reason why I just love Crafters TV.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome back, everybody. Jane says, little photos in Betty car and a private number plate. Oh yeah, you could do that. You could put the little photos in there and like have like, you know, the kids in the car, little private number plate. People with private number plates, eh? Kathy Green says, yes, I too really appreciate CC for putting together these tariff-free bundles. Now I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Well, Kathy in Mechanicsburg, whoop, whoop, whoop. You are welcome, as are all of you in the US. And Karen says, I love that tea towel. I might have to sew that into a pillow. Well, you're welcome to do whatever you want with that tea towel. We're going to be off in about 15 minutes time, but before we do that, we wanted to just show you Sara's goodie bag. Now, we had 100 of these initially. I think we were down to 85, Johnny, weren't we? How many of these have we got left now? 71 left, Debbie, of these. These could go before Sara's here.
Yeah, absolutely. They are flying. I'm not surprised because you have got a huge saving. What's your saving, Johnny? Tell me what my saving is. Well, I'll put him on there. You're saving over £115, $148. Wow. Your today's price, if you're platinum, is $57.56 or $66.76. It's a mouthful when you've got to say it when your numbers are so close together. But you're $76.76 in dollars. So it's a really fabulous bag to have. So your pencils you've got come to you. These are your aqua pencils, your essential collection. You're getting 24 in there, and look at all those beautiful colours that you're getting. Amazing colours that you can be mixing together, using together, doing lots of different techniques in those as well, which are absolutely amazing. So all of those different ones that you are getting. And I love these pencils, Ben, because of the size of them. Yeah. They are really perfect in the way you hold them, because they're a bigger pencil than any of your normal pencils, which means your ink in there, or say your ink, your pigment that you've got in there is absolutely incredible. So I love these pencils. I keep them in the tins because that's going to keep them nice and not break them. Then we've got glue pens that we've popped in there as well. So these are your ballpoint glue pens. You're getting 5 in total in there. And you need to be just really gentle on the top because they're a ball ballpoint pen, if you press it too hard, the ink just doesn't come out. So it's the same with the glue. You just have to glide them across the top of whatever you're putting onto. But they're brilliant if you want to draw them onto your baubles to create glitter on them. If you want to, I'm thinking you're going to need these for tomorrow's launch.
Yes.
Because we might just have some glitters coming as well tomorrow. So these pens will be perfect for those. Then you're getting your classics. So these ones are your vibrant florals. Really gorgeous colours on these ones. In fact, I'll turn them around so you can see all the colours that you've got on there. I absolutely love these ones because if you love colouring your florals, you're going to absolutely love these ones. You've got your pinks in there. You've got your greens in there for your foliage. You've got oranges, yellows, purples. So absolutely love that set as well. So you're getting 12 of those pens. These come with your chisel end as well. So you're getting your chisel nib, which is your biggest laydown of colour, and you're getting your bullet nib as well. So they're alcohol markers that you're getting in those. Then we've popped in a paintbrush because you need a paintbrush to have with your aqua pencils. So you're getting, and you'll get a nice clean one. So your Royal and Langnickel brush. You're then getting this as well, which I think is amazing. So these boxes people just have everywhere because they are great storage, not only for your craft stuff, but for anything you want to put in them. Now this one is the one without the dividers, which means you can put all your papers in there, your scraps in there, your balls of wool in there, whatever you want to put in your boxes you can. And they're really good storage for anything like your batteries, your leads, all those sort of things around the house, DIY, tools, whatever you want to put in there. Great for all your kids' little toys as well, Lego bricks, anything like that. So really good, sturdy, strong box. That's coming to you. So if you have all of these ones, that's paying for your bag. So everything else that I'm going to show you that is in my bag is absolutely free. Now to start off with, let's take these because you are getting an amazing board. And I say amazing board because this board offers you all these different sizes of your circles or ovals and your hearts as well. And they've all got that double line, or you've got 3 lines around them for each size. So that is amazing. If I, there you can see, if I tilt it, it tells you the sizes of them as well. So you know you've got 52 centimetre circles or ovals and your 40 centimetre, your 29. So I love that. These are brilliant for creating onto anything that you've got them onto. We can do straight lines on our board, Ben, but we can't, like when we're doing different straight lines, but we can't do images like this. So I love that. And then on the back of that board, we've actually got a bag on there, which is brilliant. So literally you, let's say draw, you don't draw, you use your scoring tool all the way around those lines, cut it out, and that creates one whole bag. Don't need to do any more than one. And then you've got all your embellishments as well. You've got butterflies at the bottom here. So absolutely brilliant board. That is coming to you. Then you're getting your Centura Pearl. Now this one is your metallics. So you're getting all of your metallics here in your Centura Pearl, which is stunning. So this is some of Keith's that he's given us to sell in this bundle, although you're getting that for free. Just don't tell Keith. So they're the ones that you are getting. On top of that, you're getting wax pencils as well. So these are our Colorista. These are beautiful pencils, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you how good these pencils are. When I first used these, I thought they would be a bit scratchy because the sort of Colorista is more of a sort of a lower price point to what our higher pencils are. But actually, I would say they're brilliant. They blend beautifully. They're a smooth lay down. And what I would say is, you're going to give these to the kids, make sure you buy some more because they're not going to want to go back to those horrible scratchy pencils. Then we've got die sets in here. So this one is your Grateful and Blessed. So you're getting all a 9-piece here, and you're getting everything you need to create your wreath that you can see on the front of that one. You're also getting card toppers, which are your layerable toppers, which literally create the front of your card base. You just layer them up, 5 in total, 40 pieces in there, 5 by 5 by 5 by 5, and you're going to be able to put them straight on top of your card blanks, and they're ready to go. We've also popped in a Happy Valentine's Day that comes around every year, so that will be really handy. This one we've been out of stock for, I couldn't even tell you how long. It's been a couple of years. So to have extras of these come in, I think is fabulous. So you're getting your embossing folder, which is the one here, down here. And in the middle, you can either just leave that bit as it is and stamp into it, because you are getting that stamp set, or you've got the die set and the stamp that does both of that for you as well. We're still going. On top of that, we've then got our vellums. So our Royal Jungle, you've got all your vellums in there. We've also got, I'm digging deep into the bottom of my bag. You've also got a stamp set in here. Now this could vary, could just be different designs, but you are getting your wooden stamping blocks and your ink powder that's coming alongside there. And then the last thing in this bag, which is absolutely incredible, you are getting your vellum washi tapes. You're getting 3 of them in there in your gold sentiments. You've got birthdays, thank you, and friendship as well. Each roll comes with 2 different sentiments on them, but it's a 3-piece set. I think that's absolutely extraordinary. So all of that is free. I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? That all comes to you for nothing at all, and all you're paying for is this here. So incredible bundle, and that's Sara's pick for today. Yeah, be quick on that if you want it. Far less than 100, I can't remember what we said now, but 70 odd of those left, 69 of those bags left now. They will disappear. Louise says, my box arrived yesterday. I filled it up in 2 minutes. Great storage, must buy some more. Just one more deal I just want to highlight on before we disappear and get ready for the crafty whirlwind herself. It will be here at 2 o'clock this afternoon for the official takeover. This deal has been flying out the door. The multimedia tag dies. These are absolutely brilliant because you're getting the 6 different dies of the tags, different sizes, and of course they're multimedia, so they will cut through, yes, your paper, yes, your cardstock, but they'll go through things like your fabric. You'll be able to cut through your mount board as well. Largest size die here is about 4 by 6. Smallest is 1.1 by about 2. So you've got all the different sizes to be able to create those tags. If you do want this bundle, by the way, we've got left 67 chances. You get this pad as well. It's tariff free. And this is why people are jumping in and grabbing it, because as much as the tags are ace, I mean, come on, literally, I think one of the best, potentially, paper pads of all time. I'm going to put it out there. I think it's incredible. I love it. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's bold, it's stunning, it's eye-catching. You've got that real kind of pizzazz and wow. You know, when they let off all the fireworks at the fireworks display at the end, you've got that on the A side, and on the B side, you've got something a little bit more muted if you want. This will work for so many different projects, for so many different occasions. Don't think just buy on this one. 63 chances left to buy it, and then this bundle will be gone. It's tariff-free, so if you're thinking shall I, shan't I in the US, it is definitely the way to go. Those 2 items, brand new, you're going to be getting those within the bundle, and then we're also throwing in, for good measure, a set of your Centura pearl. That is your ivory, single-sided, 10 sheets of that included, and you also get your tote bag, some of our new merchandise, which has been doing the rounds. A lot of people have loved the merch, and the tote bag says the Craft Tote, Crafter's Companion. Again, if you've already got one of those and you come into the pop-up shop, feel free to bring it along on Saturday because well, let's say we're all there. We're not all there, but a lot of us are there. So we can sign that for you, draw on that if you want. And that's the good thing about having that tote bag, of course. You can fill it up with all the goodies as well. But that is included in that bundle, which is fast disappearing. Chances are that may well go before we even get to the main show in about an hour's time. It should be $53.96 or $71.88. It is £40 if you're platinum or $48. And you're going to be getting that tariff-free as well. A thoroughly enjoyable show. Thank you, Debbie. We will see you at 5 for the wrap-up. It's an hour-long show at the end of the day. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back at 5. So, yeah, still be in the building, so I will hear the antics that are going on.
Yep, you'll hear her before you see her. Sara is in just over an hour's time, so make sure you come back for that show. It's going to be brilliant. We will recap on all the tariff-free deals for you. Sara's going to have whatever is ever left of her goodie bag. Plus, we've got a whole host of tenner deals. We've got a £10 bundle deal for you, and we've got some amazing price drops as well. So it's going to be a fantastic show. I do hope you can join us. In the meantime, check out your baskets, and we'll see you back here in just over an hour's time. Until then, thanks for watching, and bye for now.